Neverthere is a narrative-driven tabletop role-playing game podcast. This season, we're using the Dungeons & Dragons 5e rules. Kinda. Sometimes the language on this podcast can get a little spicy. But if that doesn't bother you, my name's Will, and I play Six.
I'm Bruce, and I'm the voice of Archie.
I'm Frazier, and I play Margbark.
My name is Emily, and I'm the voice of Osiris.
And I'm your Dungeon Master, Tanner, and this is what happened on the last episode of Neverthere, the Neverthere.
After some very productive retail therapy, the party found themselves at Diamond in the Buff, gaining knowledge of Brother Gansel's heading. As always, it didn't quite go as planned, and they were literally chased down to the docks. There, they befriended a captain of the Queen's Vengeance, the finest ship there is, and their ticket to the Hopesworn Palace.
The four of you are on board the Queen's Vengeance, the most illustrious ship on the lake currently, which is saying maybe something. Here are the things you know about the Queen's Vengeance. It's made of purple heartwood. The captain is an imbecile. The first mate probably is in control of everything. And there's a dragon's hoard, literally, somewhere on board. The ship will be passing by the Hopesworn Palace and the island it is on, and you have stamps that allow you to get through some kind of barrier. It is before midnight, and soon you will be shipping off, which is somewhat abnormal when it comes to leaving the harbor here. The captain has decided that he wants to ship out as early as possible, and a few hours makes all the difference to him, for some reason. So, as Archie moves boxes and Osiris hunts rats, what are Six and Margbark doing on the ship?
Margbark is trying to walk around and do his best at looking important.
You're not going to do anything helpful?
That's all he's doing. He's trying to walk around and have his most air of importance about him and just kind of look busy. He's not really doing much of anything.
Roll performance.
11.
Okay.
Oh, plus 5, 16.
Okay. Yeah, you're looking like you're doing something, and a few people, the ship's crew walk by and give you a nod, and you nod back to them, and every once in a while you catch the glance of the first mate, and quickly, actually look like you're doing some work, dive down, try and tie up a rope real quick, but your actual effort that you're putting in is very minimal.
Very limited, very limited. Margbark walks past a guy holding him up, slaps him on the ass and says, "Good job, old chap."
Does the boat have HR?
Hey, bud, we're going to be on here for a few months, so if you're trying to make a call right at the beginning.
Oh, no, simply an acknowledgement of a job well done.
On the work that I'm doing or on my ass? Because I do squats every Tuesday. Every Lear's Day.
Let's just say you sure know how to swab that poop deck.
Winks. God.
What?
Oh, no. Okay, it's gone too far. I'll take it back.
Yuck.
Osiris coughs up a hairball.
He didn't say that.
I hit Margbark with a box.
Six fires scorching ray at Margbark.
Okay, yeah,
never mind.
Margbark's... all right, moving on. Margbark looks busy. All right, go ahead.
What is Six doing?
Six is running around to everything and using mending on it. And he's just, woo, bap, 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 bop, bop. boop, boop, boop. He said, "Oh, actually, the guy's pants that Mark just hit in the butt, that he hit it, and it kind of like."
Let's move away from that
Can we move
particular
past-
thing.
Can we move past butt stuff, please?
So
Okay, but he's
Six-
mending. He's just using mending. Boop, 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 boop,
roll
boop.
perception for me, please, or investigation, actually.
Investigate that ass, boy.
That ass.
So that's a 9 on dice plus a. Oh, why is my investigation so bad? 0. So 9.
You're doing a great job, bud.
6 is literally humming.
Anyone else that looks over at 6, he is touching things that are in pristine condition.
Oh,
Nice.
The captain looks over at you, 6.
oh God.
You're doing a great job, my boy. Good work.
Tanner's face looked so disappointed. I knew that what was about to come out of
What
his
did he
mouth.
roll?
He got an 8.
Oh,
You're doing a great job.
Six runs over to the captain and gives him a high five because he knows how to do that.
Great. It's perfect. The captain has a skill in navigation, and it's like -3.
what?
Oh, jeez.
Cool, great. Can't wait to not get where we're supposed to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna
All
end
right.
up in Perosha again.
So eventually, with all of you doing your particular jobs in quotes, Archie actually doing some.
Yeah, right. The heavy lifting, as always. Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
Osiris, you do see a rat as you're kind of meandering about the
Ooh.
ship. What
Ooh,
do you
ooh,
do?
ooh. I want to, do I want to kill the rat?
I mean, it's literally your only job.
I want to catch the rat and maybe non-lethal it.
Okay, go ahead.
She gets the rat in a rear naked joke.
Go ahead. Give me an athletics to see if you can, or an acrobatics. This thing is either going to run straight away, or depending on what you want to roll. Athletics or acrobatics. Probably acrobatics. It's a cat.
Probably acrobatics, yeah. All right. Come on, dice. Don't let me down. This is the first roll of the day. Oh, okay. That one fell off the table. Doesn't count. Wow. 6.
Apparently should have kept the first one.
Yeah, you should have counted the first one.
This rat darts between boxes and moves back towards the food stores, and you lose it.
Oh, no.
The first mate does see you.
Can I try to redeem myself and continue going after said rat?
You can attempt to. So you continue trying to do that. The first mate just says, "Wow, even the cat's fucking incompetent."
Damn, Tanner. Okay.
Guys.
All right.
That guy's a fucking dick. Especially since Archie's carrying all the heavy stuff.
Do not give my first mate shit. He's the only competent person in charge. Eventually, the ship does cast off.
He's the only reason we're actually going to get where we're going.
Yeah, you hear someone out blow a whistle, and they begin casting away. As you move out slowly, you can see the sails beginning to unfurl as men work on them. And they are these massive pieces of canvas that make this ship move. There's a light breeze out here, and you can see every once in a while the caps of the lake water turn a little bit white, and see the wake behind you as you move away from the docks. The captain is rallying everyone, getting everyone to work. This is a late night shift. They are trying to get out as quickly as possible to hopefully get off the lake by morning time. So you all are currently heading south-southwest as you move on. You know that eventually you'll pass nearby the Hopesworn Palace and the island that it's on as you move to one of the rivers that eventually goes out into the Sea of Illyra. You'll need to figure out how close you're going to be able to get to the island, how to get there from this ship, and how to bypass anything that you're going to need to do there. So,
So this isn't actually going to the island. See, I thought
no,
it
it's
was going
passing
past
through
it.
a bit of the barrier,
Okay.
but it's not stopping there. Okay, so let's start playing.
So, since we have the stamps that allow us to get through the barrier, that doesn't necessarily mean we need to be on the ship to get through the barrier, correct?
You don't know.
that's a pretty safe assumption. That's the only shot we got to get to the island, so I think we have to run under that assumption.
Well, I mean, either way, the ship is going through a part of the barrier. That's now the question arises: do we have any sort of indication as to when the ship passes through the barrier, and would that be the most opportune time to try and get off the ship?
Mm.
Fraser. Actually, roll history for me, please.
History. Ugh. Oh, it's a 13. Haha. Oh, -1. 12.
You know that if they're trying to reach the other side of the lake and get to the river by first sunlight, so they can get to those dams that lead out to the ocean, it's gonna be a few hours, but you can't think of the exact time. You know that the island's halfway across the lake. It's closer to the actual city than it is to the south side.
Word. Are there life rafts on this ship?
Yes, you saw them when you were coming up. There are 4 of them, actually.
4 of them. Cool.
Tanner, is it like nighttime? Did we leave at like nightfall or?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, cool. If everyone is working very hard, Osiris would like to go explore the ship, maybe see what is down below.
You're staying wild shape, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You begin exploring the ship, make your way down a few stairwells, past the crew quarters, kind of investigating things as you go down, and you hear whisperings of things as you're moving about. Go ahead, and I need a perception roll from you, please.
Okay. 14.
Okay. You hear mumblings from the crew as you make your way down through the ship, but nothing of real importance. And eventually come to a door that is locked. You can explore almost everything else but this. It's deep in the hall.
Okay, since we would have all gotten on the ship at the same time, can we say that the plan is that we all came... I want to ask everybody, is it okay if we all make a plan to go search for things that can help us get to the island and meet back in one spot in an hour to discuss?
I think it's fair to have had that expectation when you got on the ship.
But I want to make sure everybody is okay with that, or if somebody has a different plan.
Nope, it's fine by me.
Fraser,
Sound good.
Emily.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
cool.
wait, do we have knowledge of this dragon's hoard?
It was mentioned that it was being carried.
Yeah, we pretty much got told no touchy,
Yeah, don't touch, big bad.
or you explode.
What is a dragon's hoard?
You know how like dragons collect gold and treasure?
That's it.
Yeah.
It's that.
So it's a giant amount of treasure.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot of treasure. And they said it was, just to recap how bad it could get for us if we decided to do something with that just before you, Luke Goblin, aka Margbark.
What? Margbark would never do that.
There are magical wards on this that will sound off alarms at minimum. I don't know what else it does, but it does that at least, is what was told to us. So probably not.
I just remember there being magical wards.
Magical wards. Got it.
Yes, you'll walk away with magical warts. Yeah.
That's correct.
Gross.
And a shit
Got
ton of
it.
treasure.
Okay. 6 is going to go investigate lifeboats.
Okay. You go off and start trying to check out the lifeboats. The thing is that the captain is now currently keeping an eye on you since you're casting mending and he sees the magic and stuff that you're doing. And he's very invested in how much effort you're putting in and just nodding as you're doing things. But you make your way around the ship more towards the aft, the rear of the ship.
Stern.
Stern, bow and stern. Thank you. What is aft? You make your way towards
Aft
the...
is also rear.
Yeah, right. The stern, I think, is more planes or something.
I go to the booty of the ship. Got
You go to the ship butt, and that's where
The ship ass.
the primary
Ship.
two of the larger lifeboats are here. You see, they're all they have oars in them, 2 sets apiece. They could probably fit about 10 people if need be.
There's smaller ones that maybe only fit a few people. Maybe like 3 and a cat.
As you're moving about the ship, roll investigation.
All right, that's an 18 plus 0.
Okay. You move towards the back of the ship, and as you're looking over the railing and down towards where the rudder would be. What you end up seeing is a small lifeboat, small rowboat that is attached to the balcony that comes off of the captain's quarters. It looks like this probably holds 4 to 5 people.
Cool. All right, I take a mental note of that to share with my friends. And now I will think of something else to do while somebody else takes a turn.
Okay. Archie, are you still lifting boxes?
I mean, I'm just fucking casing the joint, so to speak, scoping the place out, seeing if anything stands out.
What are you looking for?
No, I'm just doing my job. I'm assuming that they're gonna figure this part out because I'm not worried about it because I can just fucking swim, so it's fine.
And murder.
Swim and murder, the two things necessary in D&D.
Swirter.
Swirter. Get out.
As you're moving around and moving these boxes, moving amongst the crew, and not focusing on anything else really, go ahead and roll perception for me, please.
It's a 19.
One thing that you hear is a few of the crew complaining about the captain and saying that the first mate doesn't have a handle on the situation and that someone else should be in charge. Particularly someone named Joji Suna.
Oh, Joji, man.
Joji.
He makes some good music.
Who you gather is the boatswain.
What the fuck's a boatswain?
They are in charge of stuff. I looked it up earlier and I have forgotten.
How much research did you do for boat?
Enough. It's a ship's officer in charge of equipment and the crew.
How much work did you do to change Jojo Siwa to Joji Shiweg?
You know what the funny thing is? The funny thing is that I started writing the name and then I realized later, I was like, oh, you know what? Joji kind of sounds a little bit like Jojo. And I was like, I should change that last name to make it a little bit more like Siwa. But I'm glad you got there anyway, because it wasn't intended, but I was going to make it more intended. I was going to make it like Joji Siwo.
Siwag.
Joji Sowi.
Suwu.
What was the actual name that you said?
Joji Suna.
Suna.
T-S-U-N-A. Suna.
It was
Sooner
me.
or later.
Dio.
Nice.
Hey.
It is I, Dio Brando.
Okay. Yeah, but you hear that?
Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna mosey about, listen around what the fuck that's about a little more.
Yeah, there's a couple other people that have a similar sentiment. Seems like there is growing distrust and the potential beginnings of a mutiny.
I'm gonna pop over and I'll be like, as I'm fucking gorilla pressing 2 fucking boxes walk by, I'm just gonna be like, so what's wrong with the captain and the first mate then?
Hey man, yeah, random guy. Why are you asking me about anything that you're overhearing about our conversation, you nosy Nancy?
Because you're being loud enough to probably be strewn up on the side of the fucking boat and tortured. So you'd probably be quiet if you're gonna, talk about things like overthrowing the captain and the first mate.
Cool, thanks for that information, stranger. Now, if you don't mind, this is an A-B conversation, so you can see yourself out of it. That's an ocean joke.
Is it?
I think it's a spelling joke, not a fucking sailing joke, but all right.
Well,
sure,
I don't know how to
whatever.
spell, so it's an ocean joke.
Stupid.
It's so dumb. Archie murders him.
All right, I look
Takes out his
around to
axe.
see. Are we near the edge of the boat?
Yeah, you are.
Is there anybody around watching?
There's the guy he
The
was
guy
talking to.
Oh, I go, yeah, sure, and then I trip and I fucking drop boxes towards them and make them like try to catch it or fall off the boat.
Okay, roll performance.
Can it be deception?
Nope. I've tried that one before, Bruce. Good try, though.
12. Either way, they've got to catch the boxes, so it's fine.
Yeah, you don't do a great job. And the boxes crash into them, and they don't do a great job. So everyone's just kind of not good. Hey, what the fuck, man? Like, what you like? We would just this way wasn't you just eavesdropping? Now you drop fucking boxes on us. And as these things break when they don't catch them, you do see inside they were full of eggs
Well, I mean, if you were over here fucking talking about overthrowing the ship and, instead you were, I don't know, maybe swabbing the deck so I didn't fucking fall.
Down. Keep it fucking down.
On the fucking water here.
Hey, no, all right,
doing
okay.
all the fucking heavy lifting.
Yeah, guys, just calm. Listen, man, just calm down, okay? There's stuff happening on this ship, and the captain's just... You met the guy, didn't you?
Oh, I agree with your statement on him.
Okay, he's fucking incompetent, and, not for nothing, but the first mate is just gonna support him because that's his job, okay? The guy is driven by loyalty to the ship and whoever is named captain, and he's just a good dude. And not that that's necessarily a bad thing, but that just means it's not the best interests of a lot of us. And we're just like, what we're carrying on this ship and how much we're getting paid. How much you getting paid?
500.
What the fuck? You're getting paid 500 Ida for this shit?
Yeah, well, I'm also doing, the work of like 3 of you, so.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter based on how strong you are. Everyone does 100% of the work that they do, and that just means they're capable of doing as much as they're doing. Like, sorry, you're a strong guy, but what the fuck do you know about boats, Do you know how to, keep things oiled?
Let me hear this.
And pull down the sails and steer the rudder. What's your job?
Do you know how to steer the rudder?
I do. I've been training. On little ships since this little baby boy, and I went up to the steering wheel. That's not what it's fucking called.
Yep.
I went up to the
This is
helm?
so bad.
the helm. Thank you.
Well, good. Look, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care either way. I'm getting off the ship at the next destination with my 500 gold either way. So you know what? Fuck it. You do whatever the fuck you want to do.
You're getting off at Nesball. They're not going to pay you the full thing. They don't pay until we get back to the harbor.
Oh, well, you guys got to learn to negotiate your contracts before you accept a job.
Fine, listen, strong man, okay? Just listen. You've heard some stuff that you're not supposed to hear.
I didn't fucking hear nothing.
No, wait, okay, well, I appreciate that, but I know you did. And you're on the good side of the captain because apparently that motherfucker's paying you 500 Ida in order to do a job where you're gonna do half of it and get off in fucking dwarf country, okay? So what if you just help us other little guys out that didn't get the good negotiations because we're, fucking sea rats and stuff, okay? You could just, come on. You want to help us out, big guy?
Define help you out.
We're gonna mutiny.
Oh, yeah, fuck it, I'm in.
Hell yeah. Okay. Roll persuasion?
I think he was telling the truth.
Fuck it, I'm in.
I think so too. That's why I said persuasion.
Yeah, you tell me I get to crack heads while I'm on the ship too? Yeah, fuck it, let's go, man. Queen's Revenge is going to turn into the fucking most notorious stolen pirated ship in the fucking nation. 20, non-natural.
All right. Okay, cool. I mean, I think you could probably throw some dudes over the ship. Who's got some good old man overboards as that's perfect. All right, listen, if you want to get in on this, everything's even splitsies. We're going in and everyone gets the fair share. So you gotta go talk to Joji Tsuna in order to make sure you're up on this, okay?
Yeah, all right, where's he at?
He's probably running things down in the crew quarters right now. I'm just trying to get everyone prepped and ready for he's doing his actual work. So give a look down there, either there or in the mess where we eat,
yeah, I'll go take a look.
which is called something else on a ship, I'm pretty sure.
The mess hall?
I don't think it's called the mess hall.
I think it's called the mess hall.
You gotta go down into the Grub Hub.
Yep.
If you'd like to
That's what
sponsor
it's
us.
called here.
Yeah, if you'd like
Let us
big
know.
fan, please.
We'll even do a whole commercial for you.
Yeah, just make sure as you go down, some of the doors are shut, and they close really fast, so you're gonna have to do a DoorDash to not get hit in the ass. DoorDash.
Oh my god.
DoorDash, if you'd like to sponsor us.
Sponsor,
Please.
please give us a call.
I feel like you're just trying to plug, I don't know, the food delivery services that don't exist in this world.
You know what? You're right. You're Uber Minch. Uber, if you'd like to sponsor us.
Uber Eats, if you'd like
Give
to
us a
sponsor
call.
us.
Okay, hey, what's your name, by the way?
You gents can call me Archie.
All right, I'm crewmate 33.
Nice to meet you, crewmate 33.
Yeah, man, you too. This is 72.
Nice to meet you, 72.
Yeah, you too. Okay, Bye. And they go about their business. We'll jump over to Cat Cyrus.
Meow.
You were exploring the Sherp, and you came to
Meow
a
very
pretty
much.
locked door.
Yeah. As a cat, I don't know how to get through this locked door, but maybe.
Dude, cats are agile as fuck. Come on, come up with something.
Does it have one of those doorknobs that is like straight sticking out, like where I could jump on it and pull the latch kind of thing?
There's a lock on this door.
How about this, Tanner? Is there a hole in the wall? Because, mice be chewing. Cats, if they can get their head through the hole, they can get their whole body through it.
That's a good question. Yeah, go ahead and roll investigation. At disadvantage because you did not catch that mouse that could have led you to a hole.
Why'd you have to give me disadvantage?
I shouldn't do that to you. This is not a difficult situation. What was your first roll?
It was an 18 minus 1.
Okay. You find a hole, and it is the size of your head. You think it might lead into the next room, adjacent to the room where the door is.
Even if it doesn't, I'm putting my head in that hole.
Okay. Put your head in that hole, baby. You do that, and as you look in, you see what looks to be the armory on this ship. That also probably has a technical name. Who's the armor master? Who's the quartermaster? You find the quarter
would
room.
be the person who manages it, maybe.
Yeah. You find the quartermaster's hobby hole.
Room. Yep.
Yeah, you find the room where they keep all their weapons and stuff. There are scimitars lining the walls. There's some explosives that are marked down in here, and just almost anything you want that a ship might use. Ship might use. Cannonballs.
Can I tell if this is the same room that the locked door was going through?
You know it's not, because you look to the left and it's a room that's adjacent to that room. So it's the room to the right of that room.
So am I at like the very bottom of the ship? Can I tell?
Pretty close.
Okay.
Yeah, you think that there'd probably be some sort of storage, but like you're not able to get to the hull, like the down in the deep of the ship, because this door is basically blocking that. Now again, when you looked into that room with your head, there was a door to the left.
Okay. I'm gonna fit my body through like a
You can
cat
go through
does.
the hole.
I'm gonna go through the hole.
Okay, you go through the hole.
I want to try and get in that door.
Okay, you go to the other door. It has a handle.
It has a handle? I'm going to use my cat mobility skills to jump up and grab the handle and pull it down.
All right. Yeah, it's pretty much easy. It's just one of those handle latches that come down. There's also a door on the other side that you could see leads in a different direction that also looks like it has a lock on there. So there's other ways to get into this room, but it is also locked. So the handle starts to come down, and it doesn't really open the door. The latch just comes open. So you'll have to figure out a way to like push off and open the door more.
Okay. Let me see if I can paint this picture properly. So, so I'm guessing if I'm looking at the door, it swings out, like, away from me? Or does it
swings into you.
Well, I mean, like, with latches and things like that, when you pull on a latch, like, I've seen cats do this in videos, man. It's like the door will kind of just start to, like, fall back with them, but since
this
it's
is
on,
a perfectly
like, hinges,
level door, it's so
what
surprising.
the fuck?
Kick off the door seal.
Tanner, they can't put it on the internet if it's not real.
What'd you say, Bruce?
Kick off the door seal on the side next to the handle.
The door seal?
Off the frame, just off the wall. Just pull your legs up, push off the wall.
Oh, yeah, that would be smart, wouldn't it? Okay, so Osiris is gonna use her left paw to hold onto the latch, make sure it's, unlocked. Use her right hand to like level herself on the actual like knob of the door. And then like her right paw is gonna heave off of the window.
Yeah, whatever you just described works, and the door starts to come open.
I think I painted a great picture. You're welcome. Anyways, you're welcome, listeners.
As that happens, you hear something snap and look over to the side and see a red thread that is broken in half.
Tanner, you should have told me to look for traps.
I should have.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You're a cat.
You're a cat. It's probably fine.
Okay, so what happens when that snaps?
When that
You die.
snaps, the door that is behind you now, you hear something unlock it and someone come in, and it on his chest there's a name tag, and it says Dave the Quartermaster. And he says, "What the fuck are you doing in here, guy? Come here!" And he goes up and he tries to grab you by the scruff.
Osiris meows. Meow.
Not going to try to get away or anything. Just going to meow.
He grabs you.
Okay, and she's
'Cause you
gonna.
just meowed.
No. Hold on, wait. Osiris is gonna start purring and like rub her head on his chin to be like sweet.
Ah, that's fucking cute. I'm gonna bring you to a fish, and I'm gonna feed you because we gotta feed the cats. And he starts walking out of the room.
No, don't walk me out the room. Okay, all right, cool.
You can see him. He takes what looks to be a wand out of his pocket, and he points it to the door. Says something, flicks his wrist, and the door recloses, and you can see a little red shimmer from where that red thread popped. And he takes you out of the room, relocks this door.
Way to fail.
No, hold on, I'm not
got
done.
good information.
Yeah,
he takes you to the mess hall and starts trying to feed you copious amounts of fish.
Copious?
We gotta
Okay.
keep the cats fat. Well, no, I guess you gotta stay hungry so that you're into rats. Never mind. He takes it away and he just gives you a fish head. There you go, kitty.
Osiris starts nibbling on the food until he walks away.
Oh, he's just sitting there patting you.
Okay, she eats the fish head.
Okay. It's not great.
Gross.
Roll for
I'm
rotten.
No, I'm a cat. I'm a cat. She
No,
probably-
it's not right. It's not rotten.
Osiris probably has eaten raw fish before. This is nothing new.
The quartermaster looks at you and says, "Hey, kitty, you want to hang out with me?"
Meow. And she starts purring and rubbing her head on his like leg or something. I don't know.
Cool. This guy has a cargo vest. He opens up one of his big pockets and just kind of plops you down in it so that your butt is just in. Your paws are hanging
Yeah,
over
her paws
the
are
flap
sticking
on the
out,
front.
hanging over. Yeah, that's pretty cute. That's
Yeah,
adorable.
and he just starts
Wow.
walking around the ship with you.
I love how
Okay.
Emily has gotten wrapped up in what is cute and not what actually furthers our interest on the ship. Like, oh, that's cute.
All
Let's
right.
do that.
No, I
Yeah.
have a plan. But you can come
Sure,
back if
okay.
you want to do something with Mark Bark.
Mark Bark. Hi.
Hi. All right. Mark Bark is going to be looking for anyone in the party. That's what he's doing at this point. He's still trying to look busy so that he is not, conspicuous for any reason. And also, he doesn't want to do any work. He just wants to be looking like he's doing work and getting away with it.
All right.
But meanwhile, he's looking for anyone in the party.
Okay, you look around the ship. And actually, what you see is the quartermaster with a beautiful, fluffy Persian. Or Siamese or whatever she was. What
We
were
make
you?
eye contact. She's a white fluffy
White
cat.
fluffy cat. Okay.
Wait,
So
but
probably
I
Persian.
understand that is Osiris, right?
Yeah, you do. Yeah, I'll give you that one.
Doesn't she have the stamp on her forehead anyway?
Yeah, but those things went invisible. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
She kind of like raises her paw and then puts it back down.
So
All right. Mark Bark is going to approach the quartermaster and, good evening, sir. That's quite a nice kitty you have. May I pet him?
Oh, I actually think it's a she. But sure, you can give her a little rub. She's doing a good job. She just got a belly full of fish head.
Oh, okay, lovely. Let me look at her. Oh no. Oh, goodness. Actually, now that I'm a lot closer, oh, this cat is hideous. Ugh.
Hey, that's not very nice. All cats are beautiful.
Osiris hisses.
Yeah, see, she doesn't like it either.
Well, that's okay. I bet she's great at catching rats anyway.
I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. Well, once we find her rat, well, I'll let you know.
Good. Sir, may I ask you, can you tell me about the general purpose of this ship and where we're headed? What's the end goal here?
Oh, you must be one of the new guys. So basically, we're taking a literal dragon's hoard from here all the way to trade in Nesball. And we're doing it as quickly as possible because apparently, the captain will get paid more money if we do it expeditedly. So,
while he's talking, can Osiris try to grab or get his wand?
Oh, yeah, you can try. Roll a sleight of hand.
Sleight of paw?
Sleight of beans.
It is.
Please be a good roll. Please be a good roll. I'm begging. Oh. It's a 9.
You go for the wand. You try and grab it in your mouth, but kind of fumble it. It's in the pocket on the other side of his cargo vest.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Oh, kitty, that's not for you. That's not not only dogs like sticks. No, bad cat."
She's okay. She's she's trying to play it off by batting at it, you know how cats do when they find something perplexing, they just start batting at it.
Giving him skippity paps.
Yeah, skippity paps.
he pops you on the paws. No.
Osiris looks at Markbark and then looks back at the wand and then starts batting it some more.
Markbark notices.
He does. He kind of tucks the wand down in, and since it's a pouch, the same pouch that's the same size as the one here, and he buttons it up. All right. Well, she's a little mischievous, but yeah. So we're going to Nesball, and we're delivering the dragon's hoard, and we're doing it quick. As fast as you can. So we're going across the Hopesworn Lake Hopesworn, whatever way you want to say it. We're going to catch one of the rivers out, and then we're going to go out on the Sea of Illyria, go south around the southern tip. We're just skirting around the Midworld Expanse, and we're going to keep going east until we hit Nesball. We're gonna dock at Thunder Rock.
So you are incentivized to do this quickly, you said?
Well, I mean...
Or the captain is, at least.
Yeah, I mean, you're always incentivized to do it quickly if you're shipping stuff, you know? I mean, especially since once you get out on the open seas, the likelihood that pirates are going to try and get it, the quicker you're moving, which we can fucking book it, buddy, when we're out there. But the faster you go, the less likely the pirates are to steal your shit.
But I believe I heard you say the captain gets paid more if the job is done quickly. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Are you paid more?
I mean, I'm paid what I'm paid, right? I don't sign the contracts. I don't own the stuff.
So what you're telling me is you're expected to do your job very well and very quickly, but no matter how you do it, you're not necessarily paid more, but the captain might be. Sounds like kind of a raw deal, if you ask me.
I mean, it's not that bad. I keep my kids fed. My wife happy. I'm a quartermaster, so I'm making, more money than the regular crew.
Yeah, but how much more fed could the children be? And happy could the wife be?
He winks.
If you were paid a little bit more. I mean, even still, the captain is benefiting from your labor.
Osiris jumps out of the pocket.
Okay, you jump out.
Well, while you guys are talking...
Man, that cat is a little stupid, isn't she?
She spots a rat, so she's going to go get that rat while you're talking.
Roll perception.
Fuck, come on. Oh, that's a nat 20. It's a nat 20. I probably needed that for a different role.
You see exactly where it's going and are able to immediately hunt that thing down and grab it. If you so choose.
Yeah, well, I was going to do this while they're talking, and she wants to bring the rat back over in her mouth to this quartermaster.
Okay. You go. It's going to take you a little bit to catch the rat. So,
okay, that's fine. Y'all keep talking or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, my wife would be happier if I was home more often. I think that's the thing. I mean, she's not trying to get the most fanciest of stuff. So, but I catch you meaning. I mean, it'd be nice if they raised the minimum wage.
All I'm saying is, you might just want to renegotiate your salary, if you will. I think you just need to maybe have a discussion with perhaps the crewmates or your captain about what you're being paid and how fair the deal is.
Well, the only person I get paid less than is the first mate. So if I have that conversation, my crewmates are not going to be that. They're going to be like, oh, well, I guess I better become. I mean, there's a hierarchy in here. Roll persuasion. I get what you're trying to do, but roll persuasion.
It's not good. It's a 7 total.
Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable with what I make, man. It's just, I'm the quartermaster. I'm only the second lowest paid crewman, so I'm the second highest paid crewman. Wow, I got to mix up that.
And you know what, sir? Please, I don't mean to step out of bounds. If you're happy with what you're being paid, by all means, accept a deal that personally I think is a little raw, but, hey, that's up to you. But what would you tell me about the competency of the captain and his first mate?
Oh, first mate's great. He runs the ship. The captain's basically like a figurehead. So he's a bit of a dundering fool, but
Could you think of anyone on this ship? Anyone at all?
And Markbark's going to tap him on the chest.
That might make a better captain or first mate?
Oh, that might make a better first mate? No.
How about captain?
Yeah, anyone on the ship could be a better captain. A first mate should be the captain.
He's going to poke him a little harder in the chest.
Hey, man. Yeah. And the first mate would be a better captain, and he's basically acting captain. No one listens to the captain.
So you would make a great first mate, is what you're saying.
No, I make a great quartermaster. I'm really good at my job.
God damn this dude.
This guy is oblivious. He's not going.
He is impenetrable.
You might as well just go and say it.
All right, Osiris comes back with a rat. Hey, look, she caught a rat.
Good
job,
yes,
Fluffy.
okay, maybe she's not as stupid as she looks. Jesus Christ. What I'm trying to say is, you would make a better captain on this ship than anyone else I've seen here thus far. And I think it's something you should definitely consider.
Have you seen the first mate?
I don't trust him.
Why don't you trust him?
He seems conniving.
Oh, no, I've known him I've worked under him for the past 15 years. He's a real straightforward, loyal dude.
All right, Osiris is going to put the rat on the ground and meow very loudly for him to turn. She's behind him, kind of behind him to the side.
Did you kill the rat?
Shit, no, she wouldn't have killed the rat. Okay, no, she doesn't put the rat down. No. Ooh, actually, instead what she's going to do, she's got the rat in her mouth and she's going to try to jump up into his pocket again.
Okay, you go to jump up and he opens his pocket up. You gotta kill
with the rat.
You gotta kill that rat.
She holds it up to him, puts it in his face. I was hoping it was disgusted by rats or something.
He works on his ship. All right. There's I don't know if this is one of them diseased ones, but he takes it from you and he wrings its neck and drops it on the ground. Listen, Cat, I appreciate you doing. You got to kill him, kitty. That's your job. You got to kill the rats.
What did you think was going to happen to it?
Okay, maybe she is as stupid as she looks.
I was hoping this was going to go so much more differently than it did. Oh no, I've killed a rat.
No, technically you didn't.
Rat killer.
You see the rat slowly start to change back into a dwarf. It was just it's another druid.
Holy shit.
It's not.
I was about to say, don't put that out there, dude.
Okay, Mr. Quartermaster, what's your name?
What?
What is it?
What?
What's your name is what?
Wart.
Wart?
It's like the thing you get on your hand if you, the raised bumps.
Okay, all right.
What?
Mr. Wart, how about this? I'll take the cat and I will teach her a lesson about how to properly catch and kill mice. And meanwhile, you can think on the things we've talked about. Sound good?
I won't think on anything. I'm pretty comfortable. So, here's the cat. And, if the cat doesn't shape up, we got a couple other ones in here. So, just throw her overboard because we can't be feeding all the fish to a useless cat.
All right, I'm going to reach to take the cat and I'm going to
Cat Cyrus
accidentally trip and fall into Wart. Meanwhile, I'm going to try to reach my hand into the opposite pocket to take the wand from him.
All right, it's going to be rather difficult because he did button it after Osiris's attempt to get in there.
How about this? Can I accidentally throw the cat on him real quick to oh shit, she's going to claw to grab onto whatever she can while she's flying through the air while
You're
I'm
doing
tripping.
a couple different things here. So are you
Yeah,
falling
there's a lot
forward
going
into
on.
Okay.
It's kind of one swift motion though. I'm falling, oh shit, throw the cat at him and I'm going to reach into his pocket.
So this will just be one thing. The focus that we're going to make is you reaching into his pocket. So you're going to roll sleight of hand, and there is no current distractions on him.
Damn it! I need all the distractions.
I am willing to, as I'm being launched onto his face, I am willing to. I'm willing to
just
claw
jump on
his
his
face.
Just jump on his face. Just claw his face. Jump on his face.
Oh shit! Okay,
Because like
all right.
when
I'm
a
about to say
cat
one of these.
gets thrown,
the
a
cat
cat
is my
like,
party member.
a cat out of
Yeah,
instinct
okay,
is going
roll
to
it
try
and
to
roll.
grab on.
Sleight
what
of
I'm
hand
saying.
at advantage.
Fuck yeah.
Come on,
It's a
Fraser.
DC 18 because the
Fraser
pocket
rolled
is
that 20.
buttoned.
At advantage.
Twin.
At advantage.
Okay. Wow. That was a 1. So
Oh,
we're gonna
no.
do better this time. I don't get the wand. That was a 4. 7 total.
Oh,
What do I
No!
get? In trouble?
hey, we're not even in the open seas yet. Then the fucking cat. Wait, what the? This cat's a piece of shit. He's like, okay, no, give it to me. I'll take care of it. And he takes the cat back.
No. Sorry, it wasn't the cat's fault. Forgive me. I lost my footing. I think we must have hit a wave there, and I accidentally dropped the cat in your direction. Obviously, just instinctually, she's going to grab on with her claws to whatever she sees. So please, don't blame the cat. That was my
Yeah,
fault.
but
I apologize.
that has no bearing for you messing with the buttons on this pocket over here. Okay.
Sir, also completely accidental. I instinctually am going to try to grab onto whatever I can as I fall, just like a cat. I apologize. I'd rather not bust my face open on these boards beneath us.
Roll deception.
Yes.
Another DC 18.
If you fail this one,
Oh, that's a 17 plus a lot.
A
more.
lot,
Plus,
yeah.
Plus, 9. So, 26.
Listen, do you not have your sea legs? Have you never been on a ship before?
Sir, I've got plenty of experience to being on a ship, but yes, it has been quite a long time. So my first couple hours, I apologize. I will still be gathering my sea legs and making sure I'm all sorted out up in the head.
Okay, well, I'm gonna make sure everybody knows to look out for you. You're the little newbie on a ship. Very not good with the sea legs. Hey guys, what's your
Stop.
name again? What's
I
your
pull
name?
out the sunblade.
Oh!
Don't you dare call me a newbie on a ship.
Don't you dare put that fucking sword in my face and try and start shit in here, boys. And everyone in the mess hall stands up.
Uh-oh.
You have 8 pirates in here, or not pirates, sorry. You have 8 crewmen in here who stand up and go, yo, we starting something? We might be starting something, boys. This guy decided to pull a magical sword on me. Can you fucking believe this shit? Hey,
Look,
You gonna put this
I
thing
don't
in-
want any trouble. All I want is a little bit
bull
of
fucking shit.
alcohol.
And he yells alcohol really, really loud.
You're deeper in the ship than Six and Archie can hear.
It's just going to reverberate in this room.
so he just
nothing
says that out
happens.
loud. Nothing happens. You just standing there like,
He's standing there like, oh shit.
gotta go.
I don't know what you're trying to pull here, but I don't like it. And maybe you should learn what we do on ships when people decide to, not obey the line of command. So you better put your sword away right now. And you better hand it over.
Intimidate him.
I've already tried that. Hold on.
No, you decepted him.
Oh my God.
Hold on,
Sweet-
everyone. Hold
Sweet
on.
baby brother of mine.
I cast darkness.
No. Oh my.
It's ridiculous.
I still have Osiris. I'm going to grab Osiris and I'm going to cast
We
darkness.
have barely left the docks. This is like an hour after we've left the docks.
I mean, what am I
and-
supposed to do right now?
Margbart casts darkness.
You could have just put up your sword like he said to put up your sword. Instead, you cast darkness.
It's okay. We're in darkness. It's cool.
We're
It's
dark.
cool. It's fine.
Yeah, darkness
Dark
fills
30.
this area of the mess hall. And no one can see shit but you. You think.
Yep.
Take his one. Oh, take his one.
I'm going to attempt to take the quartermaster's wand again.
Okay,
And then I'm
roll a
gonna
sleight of
leave.
hand at advantage.
I'm gonna throw you off the fucking ship myself.
That's a 14 total. And hey, a 23 total.
All right, you get this flap open, and as he's kind of swinging around looking to, clock you in the face, you're able to yoink the wand out of his pocket.
Hello, dear listeners. This is Will. Thank you so much for listening to episode 61 of the Neverthere campaign. Our next episode will release on Monday, January 20th. So follow us to listen to new episodes as soon as they release. If you're enjoying our podcast, drop us a rating on Spotify or your favorite podcast platform. And if you'd like more NetherRealm content, follow us at NetherRealm on YouTube and TikTok, and at NetherRealm Podcast on Instagram. Stop by NetherRealm.com to check out all kinds of cool info about the Neverthere setting, and maybe show us a little support by getting yourself something nice from the merch store. Well, that's the end of the plug. So let's get back to the party and see what they're doing on this ship.
Kate, do you need time to formulate your next move? Should I move on to someone else?
No, I'm going to
Get us the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna get the fuck out of there. I'm gonna take the cat, and I'm gonna leave.
To where?
To wherever. I'm gonna go. Hey, I'm gonna go to. Is the captain in the captain's quarters?
You don't know.
I'm gonna go find the captain. I want to go find the captain. Is my goal. I want to go find the captain.
Okay. You make your way out of this area and move back up. You remember where the door to the captain's quarters were, towards the back of the ship, up on a higher level. So you start making your way in that direction while everyone is scrambling in the mess hall here. We gotta get that guy. We gotta get that guy and throw his ass overboard into the lake. All right. So now we'll move back up to...
I'm sorry if I fucked this up for everyone. You're welcome.
You're good. You're good. Hey, you made your choices.
This is great. I love
you
this.
made
This
your
is
choices.
Archie and Six, you two are basically the only ones on the deck. Archie, you had just recently gotten the information that Jojo Siwa is starting a movie.
Yep. Might as well just full board, just Jojo Siwa now.
Jojo Siwa, if you'd like to sponsor us, please.
You probably cannot
Joji
use that
Tsuna.
person's name as a character.
Jojo
Probably not
Joji
doing
Tsuna. Joji Tsuna.
You know what? His
We'll bleep it out.
Jojo Siwa's partner in crime is Mark Zuckerberg. Come at me, Mark.
Next
Oh,
week,
God.
Tanner has nothing.
Yeah, right.
He's lost
Okay.
everything.
We
Joji
never hear from him
Tsuna.
again.
All right. What are you two knuckleheads doing?
You want first, Archie? All right, I've got some stuff I want to go do.
No, I don't. I just wanted to jump off the ship on the life raft, but
Yeah.
somebody got to be a goddamn fucking kleptomaniac.
Dude, we have complicated this. I have complicated this.
Not
we
just
fucking
you, but
loved
your
it.
fucking sister's a klepto too.
So
I like how she was. I'm not a criminal, and then as soon as fucking anything shiny gets in her face, kleptomania takes over.
it's curiosity. Curiosity killed the cat.
No, it's kleptomania. Stop
Anyway,
fucking saying kleptomania pretty.
Killed the cat.
I was
Goddamn.
thinking about it earlier. I was like, shit always goes awry, quote unquote. Whenever Osiris and Markbark are together, like in Port Wayworth, when we were there at the
Oh,
the
yeah,
trial.
you made guys pee their pants. And you
yeah,
just
we made
killed-
guys pee their pants, and now
killed
we're
innocent
stealing
people.
wands from innocent people that are just doing their jobs. Like we're
That dude is fucking loyal. Let me just go ahead and say
Yeah.
that motherfucker is
He is.
loyal as hell. Oh my
That's like
god.
one thing written on his fucking thing. Loyal AF.
Dude, would never dream of backstabbing someone. Jesus Christ.
I love my fucking job, man. I get paid enough. I get to see the world. You know, it's good. It's good times. All right, Six, what are you doing?
All right, so Six
My face hurts.
wants to go down and investigate the captain's quarters, actually, because he knows that's where the boat is.
Yeah. All right, you make your way to the door in front of the captain's quarters. It is closed, and it is elaborate. The carvings on this door. It's beautiful.
Okay, Six is learning his lesson in the past, and he knows how to knock. He is going to knock politely on the door. Rap, tap, tap. 3 times.
Okay, great. Nobody answers.
He opens the door.
It's locked.
punch that bitch.
And from behind you, you say, or you hear, I was following you around the ship because I thought all the things you were doing were so masterful. You wanted to see me?
He says, actually, your door. And he mends the door. It's probably pristine.
Ow, wonderful. What was wrong with it, my boy?
Actually, I noticed that there were some issues on the life rafts. And I noticed there was one next to your door. I wanted to make sure that it was in tip-top condition.
My door or my life raft?
Your door just happened to be in the way, but the life raft is what I wanted to go see. I knocked on your door. You weren't in there.
Roll deception.
Deception or persuasion?
What are you actually fixing? I told you everything on this ship was pristine.
14 plus 4. Deception,
That's not
18.
bad.
Yes, my lifeboat should always be in Chibitubishing. So he unlocks the door and opens the door for you. Welcome to my quarters. That's my desk. I got that from the elves in Neverthere. The bookshelves I've gotten all the way from my first trip in Nesbol. The bookshelves, they are made out of wood that is only found in the Eld.
Oh my goodness, I love books.
Do you? What is your favorite book?
Gods and Deities Nuts.
I must say I have not read that one.
I've got a copy of the volume number 1.
Oh, really? I must tell you, I'm not a great reader of books, but I am a great collector of books. May I see said volume?
Oh yeah, here it is. And I open up my chest cavity, pull it out. Wait, no, I don't.
My word.
You have a pouch.
Do you
Yeah, I have a pouch. I have a pouch.
Was it? No, you've already said it, you piece of shit.
No, you took back the rat druid guy.
Fine. You pull it out of your pouch. Oh, it's a fine volume. It's very good condition. It's a circa. Yes. How much do you want for this book?
Well, this is original.
Yes, that's what first edition means.
I actually don't know the value of things.
Oh, well, I can guide you through that, my boy.
What if I just am able to... Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to think.
Is your brain broken, my boy?
I didn't think I'd get this far. I got a bargaining chip. Hold on.
6 makes his first bargain.
Ooh, you can have it.
Oh, no.
Really, I would be indebted to you. It's amazing. I must give you something. I say, if the ship goes down, you can use my life raft. It is very good.
What? Can I come in here and just read your books? Can I have access to in here to read the books?
Roll persuasion.
To save his life.
It's not to save his life, no.
Darn.
That's a 9 plus 12.
Yeah, it was pretty low, too, because you just gave him a first edition book. Yes, anytime, my boy. I do happen to have a spare key right on my keychain. He pulls it off and he hands it to you. I will let the first mate know that you can come in and out as you please and borrow as many books as you'd like.
All right, at what point does Mark Bark and the cat come busting into the room?
Yeah, okay, we'll give it, because 6 took 6 minutes to think of what to say here before he gave it away for free. Yes, you guys eventually catch up. Somehow the timelines collide.
Oh, I thought we were going to go. Okay. We have the wand now.
You make it outside the captain's quarters and you can hear 6 giving away the book and receiving a key.
Okay, all right. Mark Bark is going to take the dagger that he has on his back and like kind of make a small slash across his face, just enough to make himself bleed, just a little bit on the cheek. All right, so he's going to bust up into the captain's quarters and say,
Captain, we have a problem. 6. Please, listen to me.
He looks over at you for a moment. Slash across your cheek? You've been marked as a thief? A thief is on board.
I was attacked.
A thief!
Listen.
I close the door behind me and I
Don't
lock it.
close the door on me, you boisterous thief. I see you've been marked across your cheek.
No, I was attacked. Listen, the quartermaster. Listen, we have to talk quietly. Sir, I know we haven't known each other long, but you trust me, right?
No. The things that I see in my plain view that you have been marked as a thief.
I trust you, Mark Bark.
And
What would you expect from me?
What do you mean I've been marked as a thief? This is not a thief's mark.
It is a slash across the cheek.
No, but it matches the other slash across my other cheek. What do you mean?
That means so. There's clearly, that's very unfortunate that that's not true that you've been marked this way, but those are the marks of a thief.
Listen, sir, no, please. I was attacked by the quartermaster and the mates below deck.
Quartermaster? I think not. That man is the most loyal man I've ever met.
I thought the same. I thought the same about him when I first initially started speaking with him. However, he was talking about how no matter what, he has to do his job to 100%, and they have to get it done quickly. And even if they do, the captain gets paid more, but he doesn't. He sounded quite angry about it. And suddenly I challenged him and telling him that the captain was a great man. And he said, no, you don't know him like I know him. The first mate is shit too. And I said, no, I will not stand for this. The captain is a great man. And I pulled my sword on him and he slashed my face. I stole nothing from him, except this cat.
And I hold the cat.
Meow.
Roll deception.
It's 18 plus 9.
I've been hearing mumblings of mutiny. Was it?
Yes.
Was it the first mate? You are just plotting against me. I am. This is so disappointing.
I'll be honest, I don't know the first mate's intentions. He wasn't around when I said this. I mean, he seems like a trustworthy man. I wouldn't necessarily question him, but I know where the quartermaster stands, and it's not looking pretty down there.
Well,
Oh, no.
And you all start to hear commotion coming up the stairs.
Is this said mutiny making its way up to my quarters? Lock the door.
Osiris jumps off of Marbark and bows up her back at the door to kind of make
Wouldn't
it seem
Osiris be more useful not as a cat pretty soon?
That would probably be really, really bad.
Yeah,
though. That would probably
but that
really
would be
shake
very
everybody's
bad.
opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, all right, fair enough. You're
Get
right.
that cat out of the way and lock the door so that it does not get into the way. We need to defend us as you to defend me.
Captain, I know Mark Bark very well. He wouldn't lie about something like this. Maybe I can be of assistance.
Damn, my deception roll was so good it worked on 6 too.
I'm going to go heal Mark Bark's cheek.
Oh, thank you, Six.
I'm going to use medicine. I'm going to just heal it. I'm not using a spell
It's
slot.
a superficial cut. This is unnecessary.
Yeah, I know. It's a gesture of it's more of a gesture just to be like,
Oh, okay. You
This is serious.
You kiss it.
He kisses it. He kisses the boo-boo. And the boo-boo's all
Mark
better.
Bark, that's a boo-boo. Mwah.
Oh my god, it feels all better now.
Mwah.
Tanky.
What?
Get off this fucking ship. Okay, so you guys have started a false mutiny.
The best part is we could have had a real mutiny going on, but now we've just created all sorts of bullshit.
Sir, you can hear the mutiny coming as we speak. We need to get off the ship.
Yes. Off the ship. This is my ship. It's the finest ship that sails any of the seas. I will not leave my ship. The captain goes down with the ship.
Sir, please, don't be insane. You can't be captain of anything if you're dead.
I can't want to be dead if you get to the first mate. If you can get out the back door and scurry up to somehow climb and scale the back side and then find the first mate, then we should be fine. He will rally the men and get them on our side and quell the dastardly deed set forth by the quartermaster.
Damn, we need Archie to chupacabra around the ship right now.
Osiris jumps up to the windowsill.
I'm glad the cat has some initiative.
Yes, we'll let the cat go. The cat can go and check for the first mate. And we will stay here and guard.
I'm sorry. What? Are you hearing the words that are coming out of your mouth? It is preposterous. Ridiculous. What is the cat going to go up to the first mate and say, meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. And you think that is going to work? And
No,
twice
certainly
over.
the cat can't do that. The cat is trained to recognize myself, Six, and our other mate that came on the ship with us named Archie. She can go and find Archie, and he can go and find the first mate. Don't worry, They have a strange way of communicating with one another.
I could use a spell on the cat to make it turn into a halfling.
That sounds rather immoral. That
Fucking why not? Fucking
Roll-
why not at this point?
Roll persuasion, Markbark. Actually, sorry, roll deception, Markbark. And 6, yeah, if you want to go forward with this ploy, fucking go
A
for it.
non-natural 20. Wait,
Okay.
non-natural 22.
Right, so the man and the cat have an understanding.
Yes, or I can turn it into a halfling. Watch this. Splobbity splaffling. Turned into a halfling. And boop. Did it work?
The cat looks at you.
I'm sorry, this is so off the rails at this point. Like, fucking Fraser's plan is just so bad that
What does Osiris do?
The cat, like I said, the cat just looks at you.
Okay. Oh,
I
it
believe
used to
you
work.
I dare say you might have a few screws loose.
I read it in one of the books. I'm sorry. I haven't got it down yet. Okay, kitty, go find Archie.
All right, the cat Cyrus is going to use her claws to scale the ship.
Athletics, please.
Please, Tanner.
Please, Emily,
Athletics,
roll some
please.
good.
18 plus, is that Dex too? That's a non-natural 20.
Athletics is strength. Cat strength is probably bad.
So that's a 14 total.
Ooh.
Okay,
Brother,
you
ooh.
struggle a little bit.
I'm not about to get in this
but
water.
you're able to sink your claws in there and make your way to the top, where you could see Archie just still actually doing work.
Just working.
Hive ho, it's off to the Queensland we go.
I really thought Archie was going to like start a revolution on the ship or something.
Well, Archie never had the chance.
I was gonna say, he really did not have
Archie-
a chance. He's the only
Archie-
one who knows about the real mutiny, too, at this point. We've created a whole new one.
All right, Cat Cyrus, you find Archie.
Cat Cyrus runs up to Archie and just starts meowing a lot.
I don't speak fucking cat.
Okay, all right. She's gonna lift one of her front paws in kind of like a come here motion, like a bringing it to her.
Come hither.
And then she's gonna like
I bend down and bring my ear closer. I still can't understand what the fuck you're saying.
Are there any boxes somewhere I could hide behind?
Yeah, plenty.
Big enough that would be tall enough for Osiris size
Yeah,
that
plenty.
no one else could see.
Yeah,
I mean, there are
twin.
boxes everywhere.
Okay, Osiris is gonna go behind some boxes where no one else should hopefully be able to see, and she's gonna turn into Osiris again. And she's, I hope Archie, she waves Archie over. Archie, we really need to hurry. I think Markbark's starting a revolution with some really loyal people.
Archie just fucking takes his hands and he just does this and he just fucking smacks him on his forehead and just all the way down and drags his fingers and digs his fucking eyelids and his mouth down and he just goes, I can't fucking take you people anywhere!
Archie, they're Six and Markbark are in the captain's quarters with the captain, and apparently there's very angry mob of people coming from the cafe room.
Archie draws his great axe. You know what? Fuck it. This is my ship now.
Also, Markbark did yell the word alcohol approximately 10 minutes ago, and neither you nor Six came to help fight.
He just starts walking towards the captain's quarter.
She turns back into a cat. That's her last wild shape. So, and she runs with Archie.
You start walking towards the captain's quarters, followed by Cat Cyrus.
Meow.
And as you're walking down, you can see on the stairwell coming up on the other side, the quartermaster, followed by, at this point, like 15 angry sailors.
All right, so
And
not everyone on the ship was angry, is what you're telling me, because it sounded like
no,
everyone.
he brought it. He brought a big. It's a pretty sizable group. There's other people that are still having to do their work. And he says, "Hey, you seen? Wait, you came in with the guys that
Fuck you!" And I hit him with my great axe. Full round attack, and I rage.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Archie has snapped.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Do I have advantage since he has no fucking clue what was going on?
And, yeah.
Hit him with my great
Sure. Like he's wearing cotton clothing.
This guy has a wife and kids, Archie.
This guy has a wife and children.
A reckless attack. Also.
He's
Oh,
a
wait, I don't have to. Never
sweetheart.
mind.
He's so loyal.
He really doesn't deserve
yeah,
this.
dude. Like it's a solid 24 to hit with both.
Oh man, I done thrown this guy all the way up
Roll
under the
damage,
bus.
please.
Holy shit!
He does not deserve this.
We've never completely murder hoboed something. Not since Arcus. We have not murder hoboed anything since Arcus.
Ooh, I wasn't there for Arcus. Now I'm here for this.
Holy shit! How do you kill Brett?
33 damage.
This is where we all die.
Like these people on the ship are just trying to do genuine work. And
You cleave
man.
this. You cleave this man in half.
I look at the people behind him and I say, "You go back to your fucking jobs, or you're next."
Roll intimidation at advantage.
Holy shit! This reminds me so much of the death of Brett. It was so graphic.
Natural 20.
They all turn so quickly and try and run away that they're tripping over each other, and some roll down the stairs, and they're just all trying to move. There's a distinct smell of piss in the air.
I drag the quartermaster. I put my axe back on my back and I drag the quartermaster's
Which half?
by his
Both
halves. Both halves by his ankles, and I throw him over the fucking edge.
Entrails follow you the entire way and
God.
wrap the side of the ship as you toss him over.
Who else sees this?
Yeah, a lot of people on the deck.
Every
see
person
this.
who's seen it, as I pass them, I say, "Get a fucking mop and clean this up."
Roll
That's
intimidation. At advantage.
Tanner's so
Tanner does
unhappy.
not like this.
This is so fucked. This whole thing.
15.
The guy goes and gets a mop and a
Starts
bucket.
cleaning it up.
Yeah.
No, my face hurts.
It's kind of seeping into the
Ew,
purple
ew,
wood,
ew,
so
ew.
it's like a mixture of crimson and purple. It's clurple,
Oh, not Clurple.
plimson.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, you've done this, and Archie, you see one guy kind of run off in a direction that kind of isn't like just going scaredly back to work.
Where the fuck are you going?
He looks back and he keeps going, and he heads down the stairs.
Okay.
Oh well, it sounds like that's Archie. I'm gonna open the door.
That door, it sounds like that.
I follow the guy. Fuck it. I follow the guy.
Okay, you follow him down the stairs. How fast are you going? Are you like Texas Chainsaw Massacre? I'm just following pretty slowly.
Welcome to real Archie, everyone. He's finally lost it.
Okay, you go downstairs and like this guy is alerting people as he goes down. Give me just 5 swings. Just 5 attack rolls, please, with your great axe.
14, 17, 15, 28,
Tanner's
14.
face right now.
All right, the 2 14s kind of stick a little bit. You don't cleave all the way through them. Their spine kind of stops you.
Oh, God. Oh, Tanner.
The others, as you cut through them, it's almost like a feeling of
Catharsis.
the viscousness. Yeah, well, okay. All right. Yeah, it feels good. It feels good. There's bloodlust. I was going to
Finally.
say it's like trying to move something through oil.
Oh.
Catharsis.
Viscera is flying as Archie moves down through this ship. And eventually you get to down near the mess hall, down a hallway, near where Osiris was at the locked door. that she was trying to get through. And down here, you could see a group of sailors with the first mate down waiting for you, all armed with swords. And the first mate yells out to you, "Stand down."
Here's Archie!